I feel like so many of us, especially now that the DOJ, these intelligence agencies, are clearly working for a different country entirely and against the American people and against transparency. They're the gatekeepers of the system, the secret, the elites, right? I mean, this is no joke. It's like never more apparent than this flop of the Epstein files. But what I'm noticing is this strangeness as the Matrix glitches. Like, we're at a standoff here. Like, they know we know, but they are carrying on as if they think the ruse is still working. I mean, it hasn't been for a long time, but it's never more apparent than after this flop of nothingness with Epstein and nothing to see here BS, right? And I just feel like, who's blinking first here? Like, we know something's up, and the rest of it just seems like such a charade. Like, we have to have like some sort of revolution or something. I mean, what else is there? Whatever this entity is that has its teeth so sunk into our republic is a cancer that apparently can't be easily removed. And the mechanisms for removal seem to be all taken over. Even the way we pick candidates is ridiculous. The fact that corporations speak as if they're individuals like you or I is ridiculous. I've just had it. And so it's like we're at this standoff with the elites. Like, who's going to blink first? Because they know, we know now that this wool is being pulled over our eyes and that they're a bunch of deceptive liars. But they're going on as if we haven't noticed. Oh, we notice. The Matrix is glitching. We notice. Who's going to blink first, right? Like, how does this end, right? You know, that's the part where I'm like, okay, so now that we know and they know we know, like, what's next? When is the revolution going to come? Because I feel it in my core, like, something needs to give here. And these people need the heave-ho, like everybody, our entire system. I just always, now I totally look at news and read things in a different way since, you know, I'm woke, let's say. Like, I'm not woke in the sense of how they use it, but like red-pilled, right? And I feel like now when I watch the news and I'm thinking to myself, especially when it comes to things like Israel, for example, and this undying alliance that seems to trump every relationship internationally for decades since the inception in 1948. Like, why are we so focused on this one small country who has less of a GDP to us than, I don't know, Singapore, right? Like, what is this? It's not about religion. Governments aren't religion. So what is this? Like, why this alliance that we seemingly have so intertwined with our government, our intelligence agencies, and the elites? And we're so focused on it, but in our own country, the news isn't like going into every major city, every little rural town, and showcasing actual problems of American people. We're focused on a society that's thousands of miles away that none of us really have a connection to. And the ones that do and have dual citizenship seem to value that country way above ours and the well-being of our country. You know, their country takes care of them, like healthcare wise and academically. Ours puts us into debt slavery, even though the endowments to these colleges are the size of a corporation themselves. Same with the churches. Like, you know who needs a break? It isn't the churches. It's taxes for working class people. It's not the corporations that need a tax break. It's us. But now every time I watch like what they want us to focus on, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be more skeptical of whatever they're telling us to pay attention to. And noticing what they're not highlighting in our society. That's my thoughts. But at the root of it, none of this could be possible if we couldn't be possible if we didn't have these deceptive liars, these deceptive adults you speak of at the top, who make the whole thing go.